qualities that make you irresistible to any woman. Every woman wants to stick with you if you have these qualities as a man. Number one is if you have personal drive and vision. Any woman that comes around you want to stay. It is easy for a woman to love you, stay with you, if you don't have too much money, you don't have too much, you're not that wealthy. She's going to stay, she will stay committed, submissive, and also in love, because she has seen that you have drive, you're passionate about something. She knows that you can move something. The way you are today, you will not remain there to tomorrow. There is something that is driving you, that she is giving you some time, because if a woman is staying with you, she will give you some time to make out something out of your life. She wants you to give her something to look forward to. That because that your drive is making her look forward to tomorrow is going to be better, you have a brighter future. But if she stays with you, if you don't have, and she did not see this drive and passion in you, she's never going to stay. So it is easy for you not to have money and keep a woman because you have drive and passion. Then the second quality is have healthy self-esteem. You are enough for yourself. You're not feeling intimidated by her growth or her success, or you're not feeling intimidated by men who comes around her, because it is her responsibility to shush them away. It is not your responsibility. You're not giving her a mindset that you're not good enough or you're not enough for yourself. If you have a healthy self-esteem, you know that within you, you're good enough for her. So if she feels you're not good enough for her, you're going to withdraw yourself. When a woman senses this in you as a man, that you have this very good self-esteem, healthy one, she's going to stick to you, with you, through thick and thin. And this is the reason why a woman can face so many men coming to her. She will tell them she's in a relationship. This is the reason she do that. Every woman, in as she's up to 18, 20, in as she has already started a relationship, no woman is single. The only thing is, most times they are with men that do not have healthy self-esteem. So they are looking for another man who have this healthy self-esteem. So it is easy when you approach them, they will tell you they are not in a relationship. So they can be in a relationship with you to see if you have this healthy self-esteem. But if you have it, she knows you are enough for yourself. So you are not going to fight over her for any reason, because you know what you deserve, you know what you want, you've already set your boundary, and she is willing to respect that boundary. She's going to tell any man that comes to her that she's in a relationship. So you don't need to you will not have the need to drag her with anyone. Then the third is when you have a sound leadership. You can tell her what to do, you take responsibility, and when you make when you make mistake, you're willing to own up to that mistake. This is what makes you a leader. Sorry, excuse me. Because every woman wants to stick to you. They want to know that this guy, to a larger extent, I can look up to him. If they can't look up to you in any way, most times you lie a lot, you say things just to cover up, just to get her interested, because you want her to stay with you. Because you're too scared most times to stay, for them to leave you. So you start lying, you want to cover up. Once she starts sensing those lies, she does irregularity in your words, in your actions, she loses interest in you. You become resistible. She wants to resist you at all means, at any cost. This is why they start giving you, I have a best friend, I have someone, because she knows you can no longer lead her. Then the fourth quality is when you care and you have the sense of generosity. You're generous. Being generous does not mean you should provide a woman who does not deserve what you're providing for her. Being generous means she needs to earn everything you give, from your care to even your money. If she does not earn it, you don't give it. Once you're generous, most times do not hide under the cover of everything. All that glitters is not good. So make do of what you have. Most times when you always say these things to them, they know that you're not generous and you cannot really care for them. Caring for a woman who really cares for you is a top notch. This can make her never to forget you in her life. So when she's caring and she's deserving of that care and your generosity, give it. And if you give it, that woman, it makes you irresistible to her life. She will never resist you. She will always want to come to you. Most times, you're being generous to them. You care for them without them reciprocating it to you back. That is where you get it wrong. Then the fifth quality and the last one is maturity and ability to protect her. When you're mature, you know how to manage your emotions. You know what to say, what not to say. You don't argue. You don't argue. Most times when you are with a woman, you know that most times you need to defend her. You will stop defending her because you want to, maybe your family says something, you know she's hurting, you want to side your family. If you know you can't support a woman, you can't hold her hand to hand, do not be with her. One thing every woman craves for is your protection. They want you to be more mature in dealing with issues, in taking their side. If she's a woman who do not control her mouth, she's a very troublesome woman, you know you don't have business staying with her, because protecting her will be very difficult. So that is why when you're making your choice of a woman, there are so many things to consider. Because even when she's troublesome, she wants you to protect her. So if you can't protect her, then she will never want you. You become resistible. She'll start resisting you because you're not really giving her what she wants. So in order for you to protect a woman, she must make the ground very juicy and very okay for you in order for you to come out and protect her. So if the ground is not really okay for you to protect her, you can't. So that is why when you want to be with a woman, ask yourself, can I really protect this woman? Can I be mature in order for me to really have the quality she really wants in me? Because this makes you different from every other man and makes her to stick to you and stay with you. Have you been practicing this? Learn to practice this. Any woman that comes around, any woman that is in your life will hold you tight. You don't want to let go. This is